I don't know if that picked up on our end, but
let's hope so.
Yeah.
hey, everybody,
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome back to. Are we just gonna talk over each other every fucking intro we do? I'm not going. I did it last time.
Okay, sorry, man.
I'm not gonna speak until I'm introduced.
Well, you just ruined that rule. Anyway, guys, welcome back to episode 15 of Waste Management, where we like to take out the trash. Today, we've dragged in some of the trash with us to have on the show. Zach, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi.
That's kind of rude.
Zach.
You didn't introduce my roommate first, for the record. Okay.
Well, I like Joe.
Okay.
Okay, so
That's
best
cool.
for last, I guess, is what we're doing here.
Anyway.
Yeah, this is the roommate episode. We got my good roommate, Joe.
Hi,
Oh, like...
I'm Joe.
He's Joe.
They're
They're
and
Joe.
guys, this
Go
is
fuck
my
yourself.
good roommate, Zach.
Hi,
we
I'm
are
Zach.
actually friends.
And they were roommates.
I'm sorry. That was really mean of me.
And we got
It's okay.
Zach.
I forgive you.
Thank you.
Now, I'm very excited.
Are you?
Me too.
I can
This
tell.
You
is my
can't
first
laugh this
ever
early
podcast.
in, okay?
Okay.
No,
I'll
you
keep
can't.
it. Like, at
I-
all?
Okay, so I gotta explain. I'm very excited because I'm very excited for you and Zach to talk specifically. And it's because it's for a reason only I know.
Right,
Oh,
because
okay.
none of us have
Is there a hidden
ESP.
topic?
Zach, I want to know what your thoughts are on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Oh, we want to go into this.
Yeah, we want to go
Wait,
into
wait,
this.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, does
this
this
is
mean-
actually
Can
this is
we-
actually good because
Yeah, I say we should talk about the new game after this. But anyway, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm assuming Jackson, maybe Joe, you watched the 10-minute release of the gameplay trailer for Tears of the Kingdom, or no?
I did not.
I actually didn't.
You
okay.
fucking bitch!
But we can
Okay.
talk about
made-
it like we know what
I
we're
made
talking
Zach
about.
watch
we can talk about it. Do you know anything about it?
No.
Why don't we talk
Okay.
about your opinion of Breath of the Wild first? Because
Yeah.
you and Joe can have
Talk
a
about the
quality
game that's
discussion.
actually out that we've all played and love,
Okay.
right?
So this is I have quite a hot take on this game. I think a couple hot takes is that I think it doesn't live up to the hype of when it was released. I was in a unique position because I got the Switch like. What did it? Wasn't Breath of the Wild like one of the release titles?
It was.
So
It was
like
the
5 years
title.
ago.
It was the.
Yeah, it was like 5 years ago,
6.
right?
6.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
old.
So I got my Switch like a year ago. So it was like 4 years after release, and I played through it, and I think the game is incredibly mid.
And this is why I'm excited.
Oh wait, you're
Okay.
gonna Joe. You're gonna be amazed though when he's like, "This is my favorite Zelda game."
Oh yeah, what's your favorite Zelda game?
My favorite Zelda game. This is also a really hot take. My favorite Zelda game is Skyward Sword.
Dude.
I knew.
Oh,
I
I'm
knew-
so ready. Do you see
Joe,
now?
I don't even know that much about you, but I just expected, like any other normal person with an opinion and a working brain, for you to be like, and you did. So that was
Okay.
good.
Okay. I can get into my reasons for that. So I guess I will. So Breath of the Wild, I feel like the world is like it's got stuff to do, but it still feels so empty to me. I don't know exactly why, but I just think there's like a lack of mystery to the world. Like you go and it's just like kind of the same thing over and over again. I think it's really pretty looking, but I just don't think there's enough to do. Also, and this is a point that I feel like could be agreed upon by a lot of people, is the story for Breath of the Wild is ass.
It's true. It's
It
dog
is-
shit.
Yeah, no,
It
it's
is.
fair.
It is not good.
100%. Yeah.
It's just kind of like go to the 3 kingdoms, help them with whatever four kingdoms, help them with whatever
You play
problem
this
they
game?
have. I have played the game, okay, and you just help them with whatever they do. You go on the giant thing. The giant stuff is really cool because I do really like giant things. They should bring giant things back.
You should play Shadow of the Colossus.
But I just thought the story was mid. I thought the combat was also really boring. I should. Didn't they release a PC port?
No.
Okay. But yeah, so I just think the story's mid. I think the combat's kind of mid as well. But but they are changing that with Tears of the Kingdom to make it seem really cool. Also, traveling around.
Same.
No, with like the fusing and stuff.
No, I know, but like it's not like you fighting enemies is any different.
I know, but you can be a little more creative. I know, like with the physics engine and stuff, people are like really good at that. But like,
I feel like you're just lacking in skill.
I mean, possibly,
True.
but I just find like the basic combat kind of boring.
That's fair.
And all this, just to preface, I don't dislike the game. I thought it was a good game.
No, you
I
hate
just
the
don't
game.
think it.
Let's put that out there.
No, we put these words in your mouth every time
I know,
that you
I
hate the
know.
game.
You did
I
say
think
the
you don't
game was
hate it.
mid, to be clear.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he hates
It doesn't mean I hate it. I thought it was good. It was just kind of mid. So yeah, that's just kind of, oh, and traversing the world is, like the horse is fine.
You're
Dude,
good.
they
You
had
can
a
leave
whole-
if you want to.
They had a whole team just for the horse.
What?
They have a whole team on the Legend of Zelda team.
That's
like
not
for
true.
Breath of the Wild, who just there was one dude. I guess not a whole team. There was
One
one
guy.
guy.
Okay,
who
so that's
literally,
not a
like,
team. That's one guy.
I think he put the I in team actually.
Okay.
There's one program who literally just does like everything for the horses.
Yeah. I think the gliding's boring. I think the climbing's boring. I think traversing the horse is boring. I just don't like it. I think like one of my main things with open world games is if you don't have a fun way to travel around, like I just don't like it.
I think it just depends, man. I think it's kind of fun, but that's just
All right,
me.
shut the fuck. No one cares about your opinion, Joe.
Valid.
All right, yeah, I've talked.
Can
a
we
lot.
can we give
Joe,
Joe
I
some
would like
space
to hear your
to?
opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speak your piece.
So before, there's nothing to like debunk. I can't
Yeah.
make you think it's fun.
Well, you can
Yeah.
do that.
But
With
the
your
words.
universal, like the different modalities in which you can move around is insane. Like you can, the horse. First of all, the horse is really well done.
Yeah.
Like the horse mechanics.
That one guy
so
did a
great.
great
That
job.
one dude.
Yeah, the horse guy, dude.
My
He knew what he
compliments
was
to the
doing.
He
chef.
put his pussy into making the horse.
The glider is fucking awesome. Like I don't know what you mean. The glider is fucking dope.
The
Plus,
glider's
you
so
can
cool.
light shit on fire and then just jump on it with your glider and go up. That's insane and so
That is cool.
creative. The climbing goes so hard. Vertical scalability
True.
is like one of the biggest problems in open world games because you just get locked on one level and you're like, oh fuck, gotta get up that cliff. And then you don't. And then you just don't. But Breath of the Wild's like, here, you see that cliff?
You see that cliff?
Climb
Climb
that
it.
bitch.
Okay, I didn't know you were
I
going to throw
do like
bitch. I
that
thought we were
fact.
going to go in
Yeah,
sync.
no, we
but
were close.
We were close.
But I add a little flavor in there.
Yeah, there's a mini challenge inside this episode. It's which roommate pair is the best, and you can vote on Twitter afterwards which one is better.
We're not going to post the poll.
No, we're
We can
not.
just do
Someone
fan
else can
service to
do
win.
that.
That's
Yeah, we can. You ever watch Fire Force? It worked for me. I love
that's
that
true.
show.
Yeah.
Also,
No, we-
the combat.
Okay.
It's the same combat system used in like most 3D RPG open world games, but with its own added element of like slowdown combat. Was that not intriguing to you or fun?
Like the dodging and then going to like flurry rush.
Yeah, or parrying or like any of that.
I do like the flurry rush. I just thought like after doing it like a million times, it just kind of lost its flavor for me. I also didn't toy around enough with the physics engine to like really get into that kind of combat. But I do see like I just didn't feel the need to. I guess that's like a problem on my end for not like wanting to explore the combat more.
Yeah, because you're a
But-
terrible person. But no, I think your criticism is valid. That like the combat is kind of fucking boring. Like there's 3 weapon types. You have a sword, you have big sword, or you have spear.
Pokey sword.
Hey,
And
whoa.
pokey sword
Or
or a bow.
boomerang.
Or a boomerang. Okay, that's just a fucking
fuck
sword,
uses the
though.
boomerang?
No one
Or the
actually uses
Korok.
the fucking boomerang part of the
Dude,
boomerang.
it's true.
It
There's
doesn't
this
happen.
clip.
It also
There's this
doesn't come
clip
back.
of this guy on
It
YouTube.
does
who just-
come back.
Mine
You just-
never comes back.
I think that's a skill
You
issue.
have a defective boomerang.
But the
I do-
combat is kind of boring because it is literally just every weapon has a 3-hit combo and then you just dodge. And
Hold
that's
on.
it. But no. All right, I'm not used to this. There's 4
forgot
people who need to
something.
talk on this show. I don't care if you forgot something. I need to
Take
talk.
turns.
But
Also,
the
I
combat
need to
is
beat it.
more
Yeah.
varied, considering you can use the tools available to you to make a combat situation more interesting. You can use the magnesis, right? Like all the camps in the game have like some metal thing that you can move with magnesis. There are the barrels, the fucking exploding barrels that you just put everywhere.
Never been
Some of
done
the
before.
camps are like set up so brilliantly where like you roll a boulder down and then it rolls into the and it's like boom, and then you go in and it's awesome.
That
And
is true.
fuck you.
One thing.
Sorry,
also,
that was rude, but
the traversal. Have you gone shield sledding before?
I actually
That's the best mechanic in the entire.
It's so
actually
good.
yes. I'm gonna sound like such an idiot here, and like
forgot.
all of my points will like seem invalid after I say this. I didn't realize it was a thing until I beat the whole game.
Same. No,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
the same way.
it's
actually.
literally a mini game in
well,
the
you have
fucking
to go into
game.
the
I found the
Highlands to
minigame
find it.
Yeah, but I was
afterwards.
gonna say you could just not find the minigame, and you wanna know why you might not find it? Because the world is so open and expansive with so many things to do that you might miss it at first.
Yeah, but the shield sledding is awesome, and I love it. I think that's super cool, and the fact
Especially-
that you can do it like into gliding, and then you can glide down and then land and keep going into it. That's super cool. That's my favorite mode of transport.
Yeah, it's the most
In the
fun
game.
mode.
Yeah. I didn't have the DLC, so I never used the bike. I heard the bike was kind of cool.
It's kind of
bike
like
is
the
kinda
horse,
sick.
but like less cool.
Okay.
Yes, there's a bike.
Yeah.
I bought the DLC. I didn't know there was a bike.
There's a bike.
Did you
I
beat the
You get a
DLC?
bike.
I have the horse with the armor that goes. Ooh.
What does it do?
You can teleport. The
It
horse
gets
will
a
teleport
wreck.
you.
One.
Oh, yeah. It can teleport.
that horse.
That's the
Yeah.
point of it.
Oh.
Okay,
When you whistle to it, it just
I
like
used the bike. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were saying that the horse like gets erect or something. That'd be a cool feature. That'd be a cool DLC.
Yeah, they
So,
could put that.
remember the,
I think
like-
that's in the
like
next one, actually.
Remember the list of things that like we said we weren't going to talk about? That's going. on
No,
the
this would be
list.
great. A Mr. Hands DLC. Be a nice crossover.
Guys, look up Mr. Hand.
So I
Please
say,
do not
anyone-
look that
Are there
up.
any children listening? Don't ask your parents to look that up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put
do it
the safe
yourself.
search off for that one.
I mean, like preferably don't look it up at all. But if you're gonna do it, like
Yeah.
And
Private
then look
tab.
up 9/11.
Because we never forget. It's a crime, too.
That's two national tragedies for one.
Yeah.
Mr. Hands
I don't think
is a
that Mr.
national
Hand counts as a
tragedy.
national tragedy.
Where were you when Mr. Hands died?
I don't know if were we born?
Is he dead?
When
Were we
was Mr.
alive?
Hand? Yeah, he died in that. He died from the horse. That's
He
the
did
whole
not
thing.
die.
Yeah, he
I thought-
literally
yeah,
died.
he
No
died.
shot, he died.
Look it up. He's dead.
I would believe that.
You're saying that's crazy.
Jamie, look that up.
Dude,
We
think
don't
about
have a
how
Jamie.
big
We
a
don't
have a
hor-
Jamie.
Jamie,
Think
pull
about
that
how
up.
big a horse cock is. And that went in your butt. You like the internal bleeding would be nuts.
I feel yeah, you probably would die.
All
Title
the
of the
viewers at home,
podcast
think
is
about how big a
Roommates
horse
Learn About
cock.
Stop, please.
This is I
That
don't
sounds like porn.
You're not good at the YouTube clickbait game, I feel like.
I feel like that would get a lot of clicks.
Yeah, I feel like we would be banned off the platform.
No, you
I
use
agree.
zero
For what?
instead of an O in the cock.
and then
part.
we're saved.
And Susan is looking the other way. At
Did you
that.
see did you see the article that was like guy like gets arrested for saying that he'll kill one of the governors in Minecraft?
What?
What?
Did
Like,
either of
he'll
you
kill
two
them.
see this?
No, like he'll kill them. Like
Like he
He'll
was
find
making
their Minecraft
plans
character?
publicly to assassinate one of the governors of the United States. And
In
they were just
Minecraft.
phrasing it as like they put in Minecraft after their plan.
I feel like you
great way to
can't
get
arrest
away
someone
with
for that.
And the
He's
court
doing it in
said that it
Minecraft.
wasn't valid, so.
Yes,
That's a win.
that's one win for the citizens.
No, this
of
is
America.
terrible because it means I can be tried for my crimes in Valorant.
Oh.
Dude, you fucking like post the most heinous. You incite violence. On
Wait,
your
so
I
Instagram.
if
do
you
not
say-
incite violence, for the record. We've
So if
talked
I
about this.
say,
I don't
like-
do that.
If I say in Valorant, I'm going to assassinate Joe Biden, like in the game chat, I can be brought to court for that.
No, you got to say you're gonna do it in Valorant while playing Valorant. Like, don't say
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, there's a clause for if you're streaming the game, and then it's fine.
You
Does
got
this
to be
count?
playing Valorant.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So,
So what about the deep fakes then? Did like if Donald? I don't know. Never mind. I
what
don't
do
know
you
where I was
like
going
if
with that.
if deep fake Donald Trump?
Yeah, if he said.
Can we move on to like something else?
Yeah.
This is why you got to bring fucking topics to the show.
Yeah, well, I know.
Segue us
Well,
into
you
a
guys just
topic,
started-
Henry.
I was gonna start finishing my take about Breath of the Wild, but if we're done, then we don't have to talk about it anymore. It's
If
fine.
you can do that, go for it.
We got to talk about the new shit.
Okay, well, half of us
Because-
haven't seen the new shit.
Well, I'm gonna tell you about it right now.
Okay.
Okay, pal.
Oh wait, I wanted to validate Joe's earlier point about the
No, this is like therapy.
vertical traversal.
It's like being
I
validated.
do
on all your
agree.
opinions.
Okay, we're
that
not a
being
family. This
able
is
to
a
climb
debate. You hate
things-
each other, for the record.
I respect people's opinion who like the game. I just don't like it that much, and I think that's fine. And I also think the people
that's
who
fine.
like the game, I think that's fine as well.
I think it's fine if you don't like it as long as you bought it.
Yeah,
And I think I'm gonna kill you in Breath
Yeah,
of the Wild.
I've played it.
When they
I
drop the
can
multiplayer.
say
Yeah.
that like my opinion is valid. 'Cause
This is how I
I've
feel
gone
about
through the
Pikmin
game.
4. I don't care if every single person who buys this game thinks it's the worst thing they've ever played. I need everyone I know to buy it. Because Nintendo has to see that it is the best-selling game that they've ever made, so they make a fifth one.
Such a
That's true.
fucking slut for Nintendo, and I hate it.
No, it's just Pikmin 4.
I've left my slut era.
You want to
Yeah.
go to Sunny's?
Don't bring that up right now.
You can't leave your slut era without discussing your breakfast addiction.
Okay, to explain the bit here, there's a diner called Sonny's, which
Yeah, I
Zach
know, I've
could
been.
have gone to, but we'll get into that later.
I've been.
But
can't-
Henry,
I
you were
can't-
at Sonny's. Henry, you came down.
was.
You were on a trip in Canada. You were doing some fucked up shit in the land down under, where shit is upside
Does it
down
land
and whatever.
up over?
That's Australia.
No, yeah, but it's you don't get it.
Is
So
Canada
the-
land like up over? It's like America's hat.
Yeah, so anyway, you stopped by for 2 seconds and I took you to breakfast. There's this place called Sonny's by us, and it is godlike. They make
Do you
the
want me to give like my review?
Yeah, give your Yelp review.
That omelet was like probably one of the best things I think I've ever eaten in my entire life.
And you said you don't like omelets.
I don't even like eggs.
Wait, why did you order it then?
Well,
That's
because
what
if
I
you get
said.
an omelet, then it's not just the taste of like egg. I just don't like. It's just like a taste thing. I don't know why. Like it's not a texture thing. I don't hate the texture of eggs, but it's like my mom would like only make us eggs ever for breakfast, so I feel like I ate an egg every day for like the first like 15 years of my life.
It's
Unseasoned
I just don't
terrible.
like
I'm
it.
so sorry.
raw eggs.
Does your mom know what salt is?
Yes,
Or pepper even?
but eating the same shit every day, I don't know. I just got tired of it. But like, I like an omelet because it's not just egg. You got egg, you maybe got some sausage, a little bacon.
You know, my
some
mom feeds the dog
spinach.
the same thing every day, twice a day. And Finley doesn't complain.
Okay, if you ate the same thing every day, twice a day, would you not complain?
I think I'd get excited every time food comes around.
You fucker. No, you wouldn't. Stop trying to paint me as the bad guy here for not liking eggs.
Anyway,
I don't
Zach,
like
why
eggs
weren't
either.
you there
See?
at breakfast?
He was asleep.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think about the legal implications of me telling this. It's not, no, it was legal because you were in Canada. All right, perfect.
What are you talking about?
Well, the reason I was at Sunny's, so it was literally the night before we were gonna leave, obviously, because you went to go see Jackson.
You could literally just say that you were asleep.
No, well, I was asleep, but I want to give the full story.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so
That man will never see his family again.
what? No, I won't tell the whole story, obviously, because this is going on the internet.
Yeah, obviously we're not going to talk about the two kids either, but
So no, wait, stop talking about them. Stop it.
Chrysler Pacifica 2005.
2005. 248 horsepower.
2014
Inline four.
Ford Escape, gray.
License plate number.
I was about to say it, and I was like, no, I shouldn't do that. But yeah, well, we had like, I think 17 to 20 fireball shooters left
Don't say
for our
well,
trips.
yeah, that's true.
For our trip. This is legal because drinking
We're in
age is
Canada.
18 in Canada.
It's actually 19. But.
So yeah, we had to finish them obviously because we couldn't bring them across the border. So I had like 8 or 9 of them, and then I woke up at like 6 or something whenever it was the time to leave, and I realized I was still hammered, and I was like, I don't know if I should, despite my previous claims, sober claims that I would love to operate heavy machinery during intoxication. I was like, maybe I shouldn't drive. So I didn't. I just took a hot shower and stared at the floor for an hour and let the alcohol steam off. And then I went back to sleep for like 4 more hours until I was perfectly sober, because that's the responsible thing to do.
I ate French toast.
I was asleep.
Your ass was asleep.
Which
is fine. I wasn't going to invite you anyway. No offense.
I made the 2 people I was staying in the hotel room with wake up at 5 a.m. so we could leave at 6 so we could come and get breakfast with you.
Yeah, Henry messaged me the day before and was like,
Yeah.
I want to surprise Jackson. And I was asleep. It was at 12:20 and I was asleep.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Which is not normal for you.
No, on weekends I'm normally up late, but I was a little bit of a sleepy baby that day.
You were snug as a bug in a rug.
I was
happens.
snug as a bug in a rug.
He was sleeping
That's
loose
right.
when the bed
Right
bugs
after a
bite.
tug.
Ooh.
And I'm smug.
After
I need a
smoking
hug.
a nug.
That I got from my plug.
That's so unfortunate. Oh,
Guys, I needed this.
damn. That could have been embarrassing.
I needed
Barely
this.
down the stairs.
I know you
Down
needed
the stairs
this.
again.
That could have been
This
embarrassing.
is
Barely
this is
down
the
stairs
worst
again.
episode of the podcast so far.
That
is
is
it
not
really?
true. Between the Pink and Blue podcast and Waste Management, we've recorded almost like 40 episodes of podcast. This is not the
No,
worst.
it's
You know,
closer to 50.
I've listened to some of the Pink and Blue podcasts.
It is closer
and,
to some of the 50.
Yeah,
What?
there was one where you're talking about Breath of the Wild and you were like praising it. I think that's the worst episode.
Shut the
probably.
fuck up.
That's
Okay,
not
I'm gonna
the
say,
worst.
I'm going to be a little bit of a devil's advocate, but also a little bit not. Because I will agree that a lot of the enjoyment that I had for the game, I'm getting back
Are we
into
going back to Brett? Oh my
it.
fucking god.
I never explained to you the new shit that fixes all the problems.
Oh,
Breath of the
yeah.
Wild's problems are...
The problems that
combat
don't
is boring.
exist. We've decided.
Okay, well, can I just finish?
Sorry.
Combat, kind of boring. All your weapons break in like 5 seconds, which everyone hated.
That's true. That is true.
Which maybe people didn't hate based on looks that they are currently giving me, but I'm not entirely sure because I can't tell because the camera's not that high quality. Okay. So the combat weapon durability is vertical scaling. Maybe sometimes would you say maybe you don't like it because it takes too long, or like there's not enough.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with the vertical scaling.
You just want a quick fix, don't you? You just want to look at the top of a mountain and just go, "Oh, I want to be there," and then you're there.
I mean, sometimes,
Don't
yeah,
you?
but like in a fun way. Like just going like for like 3 minutes. I don't think that's fun.
No, it's the stress management watching your stamina bar go down. You got to find a little ledge and then you fucking die.
And even though I don't think the traversal is bad, they made it even better.
They did.
How did they make it better?
Well, the paraglider. Well, this is the same. This part's the same. But the paraglider is now customizable, which I just think is a fun, nice little touch. It doesn't really
neat.
change.
I like that.
It also looks different. I think it looks cooler. Anyway,
Jimmy, pull up the clip.
yeah. Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Jimmy?
Jimmy is our Jamie.
Yeah, Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast is
They're
our,
related.
Jimmy Beast.
our secretary.
Yeah.
Jimmy
what
Beast
were they?
related to Jamie on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are
yeah.
the podcast people that like you're like, oh, bring up the clip?
Like, what's their job title?
Yeah, what's their
Producer?
job title?
Producer.
Producer. Okay. Jimmy/Jamie, our producer, needs to put.
So
up the-
anyway,
okay, yeah.
so Link's got all these new abilities, right? We already
Right.
know about one of them. You know, in the trailer where he goes and then like the ball goes rolling back up the hill.
No.
No.
Have you seen any of these trailers? Okay, so it's like, you know how Stasis in Breath of the Wild 1, it's like, oh, I can freeze this object in place.
Right.
He has an ability in Tears of the Kingdom called Recall, where anytime an object like moves, if you use
I get it.
Recall on it, it'll just
I get it now. I figured it out. It didn't. I'm operating on very low brain power right now. Sorry. Do you want to?
No, it's fine.
Do you want
Do you
to?
think if I take all these elderberry gummies, I could die?
No.
There's 2 grams
Don't
of
do it.
carbohydrates in here. That could kill me. Anyway,
I almost took your amoxicillin the other day because
Yeah, I need
it's
that.
It's the same.
I had strep throat last week.
It's the same.
Yeah, they're all the
bottle.
same bottle, man.
I'm allergic
Which,
to amoxicillin.
Actually, I don't know if I'm allowed
Really?
to show that.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
When I got strep throat, they didn't give me medication.
I didn't
They
get strep
didn't?
throat 'cause I'm a
No.
bitch.
Wow, okay, all right. That's
Okay,
fair.
all right.
Anyway, so recall, it's this ability where you can just like any movement of an item or an object, like if someone shot like a boulder rolled down a hill and you use recall on it, it would just roll back up the hill. and
It's
go
like
back
a
to the
rewind
position it was in
time, yeah.
before. Yeah,
Can you do it on anime?
I don't know.
That would have some cool implications.
That would be funny. Can you imagine like shooting an enemy into the sky and then it falls down and you use recall and it shoots back up in the air?
Yeah, so that's just,
And,
like,
slams
cruel.
them into the ground, or like you throw a bomb where they were, and then you recall it and they go straight into the bomb.
That'd be cool, actually.
Yeah.
Anyway, then he has another ability called. All these abilities, by the way, like some of them, I swear to God, are like they just were like, let's just put prefix that means like more interesting in front of like a noun. So like his other one is called Ultra Hand. You know, like all the car, like, have you seen the trailer where like Link is like on like the car?
We
or,
haven't
like,
seen the
flying-
trailer.
No, not the recent one. You haven't watched any of it at all?
No, I saw the car.
I didn't see the car.
There's a car.
Okay,
Who
so
else up
you know how he
Catch
makes,
up.
you know the car? You know the car in the trailer?
Yeah.
Across like the overworld, there's like, you know, the same pieces that like, you know, in the first game you would like pick up a door and then attach all of like the little balloons to it to make it float into the air.
Right.
But then eventually they would all pop and then you just fall and die anyway. Well, now they have like fans and sails and like wheels.
It's
and
kinda
Yeah,
like Bad
it's like
Piggies.
It's
Banjo-Kazooie,
exactly
Nuts and
like
Bolts
that.
X
It's-
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah,
Did you
they-
just
they-
name
well-
drop the worst Banjo-Kazooie name casually in conversation?
Well, I mean, he's kind of right though. Like it is literally exactly like that.
Like what?
Banjo and Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
It's like Legos, but a video game, but car, but Zelda.
I think they already made
Okay.
Legos.
I
but
mean,
a video
I would
game.
relate it more.
You
to
ever play
Bad
the
Piggies.
Lego? No,
Yeah,
not
it's
Lego. You
just
ever
like
play the
Bad Piggies.
Hot Wheels game on the Wii?
Yes.
Wait,
That
Battle
game
Force
went
5?
What?
Hot Wheels Battle Force 5 for
What
the
am I?
Wii?
Am I missing out on something?
Is that
Please
what
tell
it's
me someone's
called?
played that game. Is it the one where you like battle in the it's the television show tie-in game?
I think I just played a racing game.
I also just played a racing game.
Fuck,
There
man,
was
this is
really
like
sick Transformers
that game is
on
such a
PS2,
hidden gem.
Yeah.
It's not that
and
good.
I
Is
have,
it?
like,
Yeah.
one copy of it, and I remember it being kind of sick.
Anyone play Blur? Oh wait, you guys didn't have a PlayStation. Never mind.
Like
I have a PlayStation.
Blur and their famous
You ever
hit
played
song
Blur?
2.
No.
Never mind. It's okay. I guess our different games as children probably shaped our liking of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, it's embarrassing
Yeah, which
for
is
you.
why
We'll just cut
you
this
like
part out.
Skyward
So
Sword.
the,
any part that I'm speaking in, just cut it out.
Zach.
we only have
Yep,
a
so-
certain amount of time for each of the guests to talk, and then we have to
Yeah.
kick you off. So
And then
You're
it's
gonna
just
have
Jackson
to edit
and I.
it so that just cut. Yeah. Wait, do
Yeah.
I have like a word limit?
yeah, and yours is rapidly
5,000.
approaching.
I've been
Oh, so you're
saving
saying I
mine.
talk too much?
I've been saving mine. Okay, we're at 2,996 right now.
Is it 3,000 is the max?
I don't know.
I said 5,000 for Zach
I'll just.
Why
sit
does
here
Zach
and
get a higher
not
word
speak.
count?
because I'm nicer than you.
Yeah.
You can change Joe's word count.
Joe and I both have.
I'm not gonna
those
do that.
Ball and chain
See?
things on our feet, like from the chain gangs.
Like
From
Shawshank
Bad Piggies.
Redemption.
Yeah, like Shawshank Redemption. We're just. Anyway,
We're going to B-dubs.
we can cut this out.
No, we should keep this in. This is good
No, this
content.
is we're gonna leave this in. I
What are
think.
the B-dubs plans. in
Yeah,
my
what's
podcast?
the B Dubs plans?
So the address for the B-dubs is...
Well, see, it doesn't matter because this is going to be posted on like Tuesday of next week.
Guys, Meet us at B-Dubs in 13 minutes.
Meet us at B-Dubs at 6 p.m.
I will
on March 30th,
sign a napkin.
2023.
I will sign a napkin with my signature, and you can keep it forever. It'll be 50 Yemeni Royales. Or Reals.
50 Super Marios.
What?
Do you not remember this?
No.
Do you not remember the conversion rate
we were talking about
Super Mario's to Yemeni Reals?
This
That's
was
the-
Jackson, right?
This
Am I
was
stupid?
That's the
Jackson's
currency of
having a
Yemen?
memory crisis.
Yeah, it's the
I guess
Yemeni
so.
Real.
The
Yemeni
we were talking
Real.
about. I think we were talking about. We were playing Valorant.
How many of those
or
you got
something.
in your wallet?
What are you, Capital One?
You probably have upwards of like at least 2 million.
In my wallet? How much dollar do I got in my wallet?
Where is my wallet?
I got a lot of.
How much cash you got in your
Actually,
wallet?
a lot.
Yeah.
What do your
today
guys'
payday?
credit cards look like?
$2. Yeah, everyone want to show. Everyone want to
Yeah,
like talk
everyone
about
show
what
their
their
I don't
favorite
have my
credit
wallet
card
on
number
me,
is.
but I would otherwise. How much
My
cash
favorite
you
credit
got,
card
Joe?
number is 4430.
Joe, if I had to like call you, but like your phone number was like your credit card number, like what would I call you?
What would I call?
I have $250 cash.
Can we talk about
Ooh.
the best pickup line? I think that was it.
I actually no. Shut the fuck up. You're being an asshole right now. I want to talk about 100 gecs
I'm gonna
Oh,
stay
is
out of
that
this
the next
conversation.
topic? Okay.
because I've started something amongst all of us, and it's listening to
Yeah.
100 gecs, and I am
did.
proud of that.
I was fucking listening to 100 gecs in the car yesterday.
I saw that.
and
yeah.
while walking to accounting class.
Do you like 100 gecs, Joe?
Don't say yes.
I can't decide.
That's kind of where I'm at, actually.
It's not
I'm at a
good.
no.
It is
No,
good,
it's not.
but
No, it's not.
Like, okay.
It's one of those things you can only appreciate with irony.
I think it's pushing
it's untrue.
Webster's boundaries on the definition of music.
It's hyperpop. I mean, so okay, I'm gonna drop a quick line here. Okay, it's gonna go crazy.
Whose line is it anyway?
That's a great show. So it's like okay music if you're like really fucked up, either mentally or like sobriety wise.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
really hard to listen to if you're okay.
So I like
Um,
that even when you're like, if you're fucked up mentally or sobriety wise, like it's still just okay.
Untrue.
Yeah.
It does go
I'm
hard.
disagreeing with every opinion
It
that's
go-
going on right
It
now.
does go hard right before, during, or after a very mundane task. Like doing laundry while listening to 100 gecs goes ridiculously hard.
I was
It does-
vacuuming while
it's
listening
like
to
the
100
boss
gecs the
battle
other
music.
day.
Showering to JPEG Mafia.
Yeah.
Showering with JPEG Mafia.
You have
Scaring
not
the
showered
hose.
with JPEG Mafia.
I mean, if that was like the way I'd get to meet him, do I listen to his music a lot?
Zach,
No,
you
but,
should
like,
know JPEG Mafia. They're on the Brockhampton song.
No, he does.
Yeah, they're on Chain On.
Chain On, yeah.
Oh my god, I know that one.
Come on, chain
Boop,
off.
boop, 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 boop.
You have a necklace on
Boop,
right
boop,
now.
boop.
I got a chain.
Go
ahead,
ahead,
put
throw
a
a
chain-
chain on.
You can't say the next word. You can't say the next word.
I cannot.
Moment of silence.
Anyway, 100 gecs is fucking amazing, by the way. I just wanted to put that out
That's
there.
a really strong. This is like Zach's take on Breath of the Wild. This is how much I
it's
agree
not
with
like
this.
that at all, though.
I know you don't know. It's exactly like that.
Well, I guess, okay, before I say my piece, Henry, what did you think about 100 gecs? Because you didn't know them before I brought it up to you.
Really?
I'm gonna be honest. I actually did know who they are, but I've never listened to any of their music. I
That's-
only
yeah.
know of them as like a meme on the internet.
Yeah,
If you want my honest opinion,
that's what I'm asking
it's
for.
absolutely not the worst piece of music I've ever listened to. Like, not even close.
Right, it's kind of on the opposite side of the spectrum.
Okay, so I don't know if I'd say that. I was gonna say like 4 out of 10.
No way.
Yeah,
That's
like, it's
actually
not good enough to.
fucked up.
It's not good enough to be mid, but it's not so bad that I would like never listen to it ever.
Okay.
I think there are certain chimes when it can be enjoyed and maybe even appreciated.
Wait, Joe, what would you give it out of 10?
5? maybe 6.
That's not much
They
better.
have some songs that are like actually
I think-
8 out of 10, and then
That's what I'm saying. They have some music that's like
like Hollywood Baby. I'll listen to. That's been stuck in
The
my
fucking-
head.
Such a tame fucking song.
what's
Yeah,
the
obviously.
what's the
Shit,
Porsche
baby.
one?
I also like.
What's
You
the
are a Hollywood baby.
Thank you. I also like Doritos
I take that
and
back.
Fritos. That goes kind of
Nice.
hard.
That song is also ass, but it's fine.
I really liked Dumbest Girl Alive.
I don't like any of the songs on the new album, and that's why it's fucked
Oh, I
up.
like the new album.
I don't like the new album.
I like that all their
Or
albums
rather-
are just like 1,000 gecs, 10,000
Yeah, they just keep
gecs.
upping it.
Let's just
When are they gonna start?
I can't wait for
decreasing?
1 million. Okay, we'll be honest though.
They haven't fell off
This this image right here.
yet. It's
not
not
see that.
gonna.
One sec. I know.
No, this
It's-
is good.
it's them.
Yeah.
I know the image you're
yeah,
talking
it's
about.
good. You know the like their Spotify like
They're
artists,
dressed in
whatever,
wizard costumes.
They're dressed in
Yeah,
wizard
I've seen
costumes.
it.
It
Yeah.
goes so hard.
It does.
um
I don't
um,
like the one. I don't like the 1,000 gecs. Or what's the newest one? 10,000 gecs.
10,000
10,000.
games.
I don't
10,000.
like the album cover. I think it's fucking
Yeah.
lame.
It's less
The new
good than
album
the
cover
1,000
sucks.
gecs.
I think if I had to give an honest, like, 100
I
gecs,
Need Help
or
Immediately
no,
is awesome.
1,000 gecs, that's like an 8 out of 10 album.
That's crazy.
10,000
That
gecs is
is
like a
the
7
cra-
out of 10 album.
That's you're
Crazy.
actually off your rocker.
I'm actually
I'm
a big
not
Gek
off my
Gek
I
Gek
rocker.
like
fan.
that album.
Yeah, no.
I gave it a 6 out of 10.
Gek goes so hard.
Also,
Gek does not go so hard.
Jeff,
I just
have a real
does.
question
Dude.
for you.
Yeah.
Their music just makes me
Which
feel like I'm
Gek is
bleeding
your
out of my
favorite
butthole.
Gek?
What are the Geks?
Name
Of-
all 100 gecs.
Which Gek is your favorite? If you need me to name them, then you're not a real fan.
Right. I of course I know all the Geks.
Says Mr. They're an 8 out of 10 band.
Yeah,
Really?
they
Name
okay. Well,
all
they're not a
100
band.
gecs.
They're a group. They're artists. Okay, they're
Get it fucking
masters of their craft. Thank you very
Strong
much.
words
sorry.
are being used right now.
My
I'd say
favorite
words that
Gek
give
is
potentially too much credibility
Dylan.
are being used right now.
right. Dylan Gek.
Dylan.
Yeah, what's
Dylan
his
Brady.
last name? Dylan Gek. It's
It's
Gek.
kind of fucked up that both of the members of 100 Geks, they have first names for both of their names. Like they have a first name for their first name and last name.
Like Brian.
Like
Brian.
Dylan Brady.
No.
Those are two first names.
You
I
have
like-
2 first names.
So what?
Bart is not. Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, true. True.
I have 2 first names.
No, you don't.
Joe, what's your last
Bailey
name?
is a name.
No one is
Bailey
gonna
is a name,
look.
but I
No
feel
one. No one.
Bailey is
gives,
like
spell it,
more
it's
of a
fine.
last.
No
I feel
one
like-
horse
gives
girl
birth
name.
and is like, that's Bailey.
I
That's
know a
yeah.
fucked up, dude.
I know a
every
Bailey.
every future horse girl ever that has been born is named Bailey.
The girl I know named Bailey is a horse girl. This is true.
Exactly.
See?
That's fucked up. That's like a 1936 name. That's like people were naming their kids that when
Like
people were
Ruth.
also naming their kids Gretchen.
No.
Yes.
And Ruth, dude, you're not gonna believe this. There's this girl that I went to high school with, and who was like 2 years younger than me. Her name is Gretchen. Like literal child.
Bailey is a good name for a dog.
That's
Yeah,
true.
what's your dog's
That's
name?
a good dog name.
Stoli and Tati.
What the? Is that like a
That's one word.
Greek?
No, no,
No,
those are
Those are two dogs.
I know.
Oh.
He said and.
Oh. Wait, what are their names?
Stoli, like the vodka, and Tatiana, like the makeup drama YouTuber.
Oh, I thought you were speaking Greek. Like I didn't know. what
I'm
you
not
were
Greek,
saying.
but my sister's name is Athena. And now you know
That's
that.
cool.
And you speak Spanish.
That's sick.
See?
You speak Spanish.
KS El
He
Baño.
just said C.
¿Qué?
What is the
¿Es el
bathroom?
baño?
KS El Baño.
What is the bathroom?
I didn't take Spanish.
Un cuarto para tu caca.
Gato.
That's a room for your shit.
Nice.
That was pretty good.
¿Dónde está pasaporte? El pasaporte?
What do you say?
Tu pasaporte? ¿Dónde está where's your passport?
Well, I wanted to say, where is a
pasaporte.
passport? But I don't remember the gender of
El
passport.
pasaporte.
What is the gender of passport?
It's
Oh, wait.
masculine.
It's not okay. So el pasaporte.
Pasaporte.
That's not a real word.
Dame tu pasaporte. That's give me your
Yeah.
passport.
That's like me trying to make up something in Japanese, and I'm like,
Oh,
sumimasen that bagel.
Arigato that bagel.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. How do you say? Como se dice? Thanks,
bagel.
I got it at Zara.
Opai.
I did get clothes at Zara in Spain.
I have shorts from Zara.
How was the Zara Spanish experience?
Well, they pronounce it Thada over there, so it was fucked up.
Wait,
Can you
Henry,
say-
have you been to Spain?
No, what?
Oh no, that was Portugal. Never mind.
Yeah,
Close enough.
You've been to Spain.
that is
I've been
not
to
the
Spain.
same.
How was Spain?
There was a really nice.
Shut
there
the
was
fuck
a really
up.
nice.
Let me.
Zara in
Can we get
Spain.
an actual topic?
No.
I
No.
want to go.
I still can't believe. Okay, you're just gonna not elaborate on why you like 100 gecs so much.
What?
I need you to elaborate. I
Are we
need you
circling
to
back
list
okay,
out.
no, I actually do like 100 gecs, and I want to talk about it because for the longest time I didn't like 100 gecs. Like I listened to the album a long time ago when it originally came out. Oh hey JD, what's up? JD, hey man,
JD, how do you feel
hey.
about 100 gecs?
They're a pretty good band.
Pretty good band.
Like
Artists.
the quality
Artists.
of the music
That's
is
true.
exceptional.
It
Like
is.
it's
They
hard
put
to
their
like,
pussy into it.
but like
Yeah.
I can't remember what song. But
Gek, gek, gek.
there's a really good one where it's like
Stupid
That's not
horse.
how that
no
Stupid horse does
Stupid
go
horse
hard.
goes so
There are
fucking
Stupid
hard.
really
horse
bad
goes
ones.
very hard.
See, there are some really bad ones.
And
there's some
the
really good ones.
the Christmas one as well.
Oh, yeah, like,
they're
All I Want
talking
for
about
Christmas.
like killing Santa. No, not that one.
That's
They're like
Danny
talking about killing
Gonzalez.
Santa Claus and stuff. It's awesome.
Have you
I
heard
forgot
the
what-
song?
Shout out
I
to
Wanna
the-
Kill Santa Claus.
Yeah,
by
shout
Danny
out to the
Gonzalez?
2 people
Does
who
he
have heard
listen
that.
to Blade
It has
or
like
Echo 2K?
11 million streams.
2
on
people.
Spotify.
2 people.
You know, I
so.
wouldn't be like, hey, Jackson.
I don't know.
What?
Well, you didn't respond. I didn't know if you heard me or not.
Well, I
You, like, looked and acknowledged, but I wasn't 100% sure. Have you ever listened to Blade or Echo 2K?
yes.
And do you like them?
No.
No.
He does not like Blade or Echo 2K.
Like, neither? Or
Neither.
neither?
Yeah.
They're both.
Imagine liking Blade. Ugh.
What's about
Wow.
what about Western Union
What
or
about Western
Bloodhounds?
using
Union?
Union or Bloodhounds
or Nova Gang?
or Novocaine?
Okay, now you're just making up things.
No, because
What about Toothbrush Dildo by 100 gecs?
What about I don't know. I got nothing.
Rocks for Teeth?
What's that one band that's like super cunt or some shit? And they're like
Oh,
a Canadian
Super Cunt.
rock band.
Supercut?
I think that is it.
A really good band / artist. I don't know what they are. Pussy Riot.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. Yeah.
I would
Can
believe
you
that.
can you maybe like drop a line of theirs?
No.
I'm in the New York state of mind, they say.
I don't. I
just
no.
know-
I don't think that's.
I just know
That's
they're,
them.
I forgot if it was Russian or Ukrainian. I don't remember which they were, but they like their whole thing is wearing ski masks, and they're really angry, and they were also in prison together, and that is where they formed their band Pussy Riot, and it is hyperpop, and it's awesome.
Are the sponsors gonna like this?
Coca-Cola
We'll
loves
figure it
this.
out.
Coca-Cola and Bic lighters are two
Bic
biggest
lighters.
I swear to God,
This is like my fidget
this is our
toy.
friend Nate's lighter, and he just left it in our dorm, and Zach just goes,
Do we still have our
Like,
friend
every 5
Chris's
seconds.
alcohol
That's
sitting
true.
downstairs?
Yeah, we have his whiskey.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking. No, you don't.
We do.
We're not in
Minecraft.
Canada.
In Minecraft, allegedly.
In Minecraft. Ooh, smart.
Nice.
I,
Dodged
There have
it.
been rumors.
We've got a couple chug jugs downstairs, if you know what I'm saying.
yeah.
My shield pot's gonna get me to full health.
Bro, I'm knocked.
A shield pot once caused me to fall 2 stories to the ground.
Did it?
No.
I was like, what?
No.
This podcast, by the way.
What do you mean?
You know,
What's
like,
up?
What's the theme?
Yeah, like what's the title of this episode? Like what's the thing?
We're taking out
Well,
the trash,
Yeah, we take out the trash.
and you're
That's
the
whole-
trash.
No, but like
and once
this
we take you
episode-
out, no, we're taking you out
Yeah, like on a date.
that's
like a date.
okay.
That's
Is
actually
what I
the
was
mystery
thinking.
of the
so
episode.
that
One of
38 right
these
there isn't for
lucky
me.
pairs. Jackson and I haven't told you guys this. One of these
Yeah.
lucky pairs will be taken out on a lovely date. Maybe go to a spa. Get a
Buffalo Wild
little
Wings.
get a little pedicure, maybe a little manicure. Go out for a nice dinner. Maybe go to the movies. Yeah, right. And the other group has to get taken out with a sniper. But you both get one, and you have to fight to the death.
So it's like Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater.
Yep, exactly like that.
Yeah.
Do you think that snipers in the U.S. Army make fun of each other for not quick scoping?
I hope so.
Do you think they do 360s?
Definitely.
No scope.
I feel like there has to be. I don't care like what the conditions are whatsoever. If you ever see anyone, regardless of country, like if we're in the middle of, if I was in the military and I'm in the middle of like a war torn battlefield, and I see someone hit a sick clip, like 360 spin snipe kill someone, I don't care if it's one of my guys. They deserve a medal. They need to be pulled out immediately.
My two best friends just got killed in one shot. Sick collab, bro.
Like that's some skill.
Can you imagine, dude? Gen Z joins the military and they start putting GoPros on their AKs, and then they put it on YouTube. That
I don't
goes
think that would
so
happen.
hard.
I think that you would
Imagine
be like,
the combo videos, dude.
All the morphine that they use on people when they're dying is put in like little glass mason jars with corks in it, and it's got like small shield written on it.
Yeah.
mini pod.
Yo,
That's awesome.
I can't wait for our generation to be in charge. It's going to be so funny because no one's going to take anything seriously, and the world will finally have peace.
what
No.
if we dropped
No.
a bomb?
No.
Probably not.
like Fat Man.
Yeah. What if we did like the sequel to the Manhattan Project?
Isn't it crazy they named a restaurant after the bomb that was dropped on Japan?
Wait, what?
Really?
Is the food bomb?
No, but there's a big boy.
We're cutting that out. We gotta cut that out.
That's staying in.
I don't. Yeah. I don't
All
think
of
we
this
do.
is none of this is getting cut.
Yeah, we have this awesome bit where Jackson and I will say like, yeah, we got to make sure we cut it out, and then don't.
Do you ever cut
That's-
anything out?
I cut
And by
things
we-
out. I
by
regularly
totally
cut
authentic.
things
And
out.
by we, I mean just Jackson.
Oh, okay. Got it.
There have been times where I've actually edited in more silence.
No, there isn't. Really?
Yeah.
Why? Just for comedic purposes?
Such a good
You gotta
bit.
get that. You gotta get that sweet YouTube.
Because I'll
ad.
say something like insane, and then it's just silence for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, but like since I'm a psychopath, I'll just respond, and Jackson doesn't want that.
Yeah,
you
no,
heard it here, folks.
I
Jackson
need
doesn't
I
sound
need
right.
someone to be appalled, and Henry is so traumatized and desensitized to anything like actually good in the world.
I want to say that you're like right or wrong, but you are just right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could say some heinous shit, and I'd be like, yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
But it can only be something dark. It can't be something offensive.
Well, we've said offensive things on this show.
Well,
before,
but I mean, like, if you're just like being blatantly like rude to someone, I usually won't find that funny.
yeah, and we usually we put that into episode twice. Like I'll copy and paste it later.
Gotta get that down.
Wouldn't it be really funny if we took the podcast on tour and like some podcasts go on tour and they just like fucking sit on stage and talk and it's like lame or whatever. Imagine we do it like we're comedians and every show we like it's the same script.
Like it's the same thing over and over.
Like we have the
Word for
exact
word.
same conversations in the exact same order at every show.
Someone goes to 3 shows, starts like singing along.
Yeah. I know this song.
This is my favorite part. This is the 100
What if we just
gecs
go on-
part.
Yo,
Yeah,
this
that's it.
is 745 Sticky.
We go on tour and we just sing every single song that 100 gecs has ever released.
We go on tour.
But we
and-
don't sing it. We just like state all the lyrics.
No.
Oh,
We
so
go on
Jack,
tour and we play a Spotify playlist.
We play like skate.
No,
Fives
I'm not
2 or
there.
something.
It's just a guy with like a MacBook on stage, and he's just letting it. He puts it on shuffle.
Oh, you mean like you're just literally straight up playing a Spotify?
No, yeah, just straight up play other people's music. It's like Hotline Bling comes on, and you're like, "Yo!" And then fucking "A Lot" by 21 Savage comes on.
He plays an audiobook every other location. But not
Can it be the
first
same-
chapter?
No,
Can it be the same book?
it's like chapter 14 of Dune.
We sell
Are we
tickets.
gonna read it though,
Oh,
or
it
is
sells
someone
out.
else?
No, it's an audiobook.
We sell out
No,
Mercedes
it's
Stadium.
Someone else's.
Can you imagine
MSG has
though?
never filled up so quickly.
Oh,
For all
We
the
could
listeners
probably
that
do
don't know
it.
what
I think that's
MSG is.
feasible.
I think honestly a better idea is just doing a tour where you just spread misinformation about like what you should do as like a mother. Like how to take care of a child, like just spread misinformation.
No, yeah.
Release a book first, and then go on a like
Yeah.
like a what the fuck is it called? When they go in.
A signing.
Yeah, that like do those,
Yeah.
and then every
Yeah,
time
like-
just like give terrible advice and
And don't bring the book.
I'll just do like the woman can bring up their babies, and I can be like, here, I'll put like a signature on your baby, but like it's a unique signature, so like I just like get the soft spot in the baby's head,
And then
I
your
just, like,
baby's
put it-
worth more. So when you don't want them in the
Exactly.
future, you can sell them at a higher value.
Yes, it's an investment.
It's like
an investment.
NFTs.
Great
No,
ROI.
guys.
This is the craziest turn
Look.
I think we've ever taken on.
We need to go back to children being used as investments, because what you had. Remember back in the old days,
You're never getting a
You
job.
guys
neither
remember
I
am
remember this.
And
I was
neither is
there
Joe, and neither
for
is
this.
Jackson.
Jackson was there for this. I don't know about you guys, but
What?
when you would have kids to help you work on the farm, because if you didn't have enough money to buy like oxen or something,
You would just
you
have
just
more
like
children.
strap the kids to the wheelbarrow or whatever it was.
I feel like you would need like 10 children to replace an ox.
Well, yeah, you just like pop them out.
How
That's
many
not how that
child
works.
power
There's
is
like a
one
cooldown
ox
period.
power?
No, there isn't. This is the start of the misinformation. You can just pop them out. Like,
Nope.
If you spend 300 gems, you can speed up the pregnancy.
For the second roommate episode that you do, because there's got to be a sequel to this.
No.
Oh yeah,
I don't think
we
this
get
is happening.
JD and Tayo.
It should just be like the whole thing should just be you citing sources that aren't real on facts that are blatantly wrong.
We gotta do like what Jax Films does, where like you make up a fact that like it's definitely fake, but it's like just believable enough that if you saw it and you were like, yeah, I could believe that.
And it had like a logo in the corner. You'd be like, this is a
Right.
source.
Those
Yeah.
are my favorite Jax Film videos.
Someone made a Google search.
Dailymail.co.uk every time.
Did you know that the processor in the computer was actually made by accident?
That's some nerd shit.
Yeah, they were trying
No,
to make
it
a hard
wasn't.
drive, and then they accidentally made it too small, and that's how the CPU was invented.
Is that true?
Is
No.
that true?
Okay.
I, was gonna say,
it's
that's,
fucking
I
not.
don't believe you.
No, 'cause that's how the
doing the
microwave was made.
You are
does
the
the
This is
audience
good.
being fooled.
I like it because we're both computer majors.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you like should know that. I feel like
I shouldn't.
that'd be
know
like
it-
me being like, yeah. Did you guys know that the building was invented when one time someone was like trying to make a campfire
building.
and they just like made it too big. So like
Yeah.
the tent, they were like, we can walk inside this shit, and
They
then
were-
they did.
Did you know that the Empire
that was
State
it.
Building was made by accident? They were trying.
Did you know
to
that
make
Mercedes
the
Stadium was
Chrysler
actually
Building?
created on accident?
They were trying to make the Song Dong Cave.
Did you know that the Empire State Building was named after the
Song
Jay-Z
Dong
song by
Cave.
Jay-Z.
The
No.
Jay-Z song.
Empire State of Mind? That's what the Empire State Building is named after.
Damn. I didn't know
'cause
architectures
think
listened
about
to
it.
rap.
Did you know that
Well,
people
like,
that look
New
the
York
same
is the
being
Garden
called twins
State.
didn't happen until 9/11?
What?
That's really funny.
Wait, what?
Did you see I changed my name on Steam to Jay-Z Fan
I
2002?
did see that.
Yeah,
I was wondering who that was.
that's me.
I recognize the little like Woodstock picture anywhere.
Yeah, the profile picture. Yeah. Also, I wanted to bring this up. I had an Instagram poll where I changed my name in Valorant, which is something I'm gonna do going forward.
Oh yeah, wait, what one?
Fentanyl tester.
Fuck.
That was a good one.
No,
Did I? That might have been my.
I 100%
Probably
say
yes,
that
man.
like Costco patron or
Costco
whatever.
member. Yeah.
Costco's
Oh,
member.
yeah,
Patron
yeah,
goes
yeah.
so
Costco
much
member is
harder.
the best one.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't even vote for fentanyl test.
Yeah, you put Costco member as number one, and so did I.
Member,
I did
then
the
cat,
McRib is
then
back.
the McRib is back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
McRib
McRib
is
is back
back
was my
is really
second one.
good. We're gonna do these names. We're gonna cycle them out every month. So in 30 days from now, or like 28 or whatever it is, whenever I changed it, we're gonna cycle the names around, and we're gonna vote on some new names that I use in
What would be
Valorant.
funny with the McRib is back is that everyone would ask you if it was true.
Yeah, I've had one game where people have asked me if I actually do fentanyl.
It was yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday. Oh, you
I
were
was
in
in
that
the
game.
game.
Yeah,
And
that's,
I said that you tested fentanyl for me.
that's right.
You were on retainer.
I'm the plug,
Did you guys win?
and I try everything I deal
We did win,
because I'm ethical.
and I got ranked bronze 3.
No, you're
That's
bronze
crazy.
2.
Nice.
Right, bronze 2.
That's
I'm
even
bronze
worse.
3 because I'm better.
Okay, so we gotta get you like up into silver. 'Cause
No,
wanna
I know.
play with you again.
I've started streaming on Twitch again.
If it makes you feel any better, though, I have been on a huge losing streak, so maybe I'll just drop back down to silver 3. And then we can play.
Oh, but you're still in gold.
Yeah, I know.
That's not a
But if I
losing
drop-
streak. You've been winning the past like 4 months.
No, he hasn't.
He has not.
He is not.
He can attest to this.
He has not been winning.
Jackson, we should climb together.
No one ever really wins when they play Valorant.
No.
That's true. You do
That's why I'm,
always
like,
lose.
playing
You
fun
already
games
spent money
recently.
in the game, and you've been playing for like 2 weeks.
I've been playing for 2 months now. Crazy, right?
Dude,
Yeah,
my
that
concept
would
of
be
time
What?
has been absolutely shattered. It's not real.
I
know
feel like
time was
2
made
weeks
on
ago was
accident?
like Christmas.
Yeah, no, I can't believe that I've been.
Time was made on
playing for-
accident when, Ash Ketchum accidentally released Dialga from its
Dialga.
Pokeball. And that invented the start of time.
Pokemon Diamond, the best Pokemon game, just saying.
We are not getting into this right now.
Dude, I'd love to imagine that the first thing ever in the universe is the TV show The Big Bang Theory.
Sheldon Cooper created
I-
the universe.
I watched a clip of that recently, and
The Big Bang Theory?
yeah, are there funny scenes in it as well, or is it just like
I would say so.
I don't think so.
There are some good ones.
I think it's
Okay.
good.
Name one.
Has anyone
You're such a
watched
Big
the
Bang
entire
Theory
show?
fan. Name 5 of their songs.
I forgot what the fucking lyrics are. That.
What's that one that goes like?
I'll start with the Big
like,
Bang.
What's that one?
Blah.
What's the one that goes? Sitting on the lawn and you call me on the phone and you say I need love. Can you get to me now?
Is this 100 gecs song?
Yeah, that's Gek to you.
No, that's
But good try.
I knew it.
that's "Need You Now" by Lady A.
Yeah.
You know, Lady A used to be called Lady Antebellum, but Antebellum means merge post Civil War, so they changed their name.
I'm gonna
The Antebellum South is the Confederate South.
name idea for Valorant. Prohibition. Hashtag
Name
bring
idea?
prohibition back.
Name idea for child. Bring prohibition back.
Hot take. I'm actually anti-hibition. So
Are you?
Fuck you.
He's not prohibition. He's anti.
no, yeah, I don't like
Conhibition.
hibition.
Conhibition.
Never been. A
Dude,
fan.
I would never abuse a substance. I love substances.
Jackson, I think you stopped
Oh, man.
smoking for good.
I did. I only smoke for evil now.
I
like that was good. That was good. We win. We win.
That was a good
That's
good line.
Put that one in the podcast.
Whose line is it anyway, ladies and gentlemen?
With Wayne Brady.
With Wayne Brady. Welcome back to Hot Ones.
No, that's Sean
Evans.
Evans.
The
I
show
almost
with
said
hot
Owens.
questions and even hotter wings.
Even how to
You
win.
should make an episode called Hot Ones, and you just play a Hot Ones episode.
I ran the intro
Yeah,
bit
that's
last
it.
episode.
No, but you literally just
You've ran the intro like more than once.
That's
How
not
does-
true.
How does Hot Ones work? Because I've actually never watched.
Don't
You've
you
never
like,
seen
watch it.
Hot
It's
Ones?
No,
revolutionary.
do they like progressively like get hotter
hotter,
until
yeah.
like,
No,
they eat
no,
like a
they
burning
don't.
coal or something?
They try.
Yes, they do.
They have one hot sauce that's like mild, and then they eat it and they leave.
They don't
Are
even
you
talk.
serious? That's it?
It's just a restaurant.
It's 30 seconds of sitting there in silence with just a bald guy, and they
Yeah,
No
and then
celebrity.
you're like,
Jenna Ortega just eating.
and then she's like
no,
profusely
Dwayne
sweating.
the Rock
Yeah, it's like-
Johnson is on it. And he's just-
Every episode.
Is he in Hot One? Is he on a
there's
Hot One?
no way, dude.
Imagine it's
The host is bald. They're talking
TV
about
show
bald guys.
proposal. We're back in the days of cable. Okay, everyone has
I'm an
cable.
exec, yeah.
You're an
Pitch
and
to
I'm
me.
pitching it to you. So okay, it's a show. It's called Hot Ones. It's got Dwayne the Rock Johnson and Kevin
the
Hart.
host?
And they sit at a table and they both eat one wing. Silence. Neither of them talk. It's 30 minutes long. We can put a shit ton of commercials in to stretch it out to an hour.
I was like,
Okay.
It's the 30 minutes like it's like like they eat the wing and then it's like just
No, they take 30 minutes to eat the wing. Like, the wing is not
Yeah.
done until the second the
They
And
gotta
it's like
take,
an
like,
average
really
size
small
wing. It's not like a
bites.
big wing. Like it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
And it's not
And there's
even,
like a foot
it's
cam.
clean by
Yeah.
the end. It's just like
No.
eaten. Like, you know when
Have you guys
like,
seen the
thing-
clip where like they're interview? It's like I think it's like a Jumanji interview, and they're interviewing like Dwayne the Rock Johnson and Kevin Hart, and they're like, like, hey, what would you guys do like if you swap bodies for a day? And the Rock is instantly like, I would kill myself. Like, he doesn't even hesitate. He's like, kill myself.
Awesome.
And I'm like,
I mean-
I'm like 70% sure it's an edit, but even if it's not,
there's
I think
no
it's
way.
awesome.
I want to believe that's real so bad.
I believe.
I believe too. I feel
think
like
you would say that.
I feel like The Rock is like secretly kind of mean in real life.
I get that vibe.
Like, he seems like a nice guy, but the more I think about it, I'm like, I feel like he's not a nice guy.
Okay, I have a crazy take.
Whoa.
And it's not like a fun take either. I
That's
find
fine.
it really creepy how close Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey are.
That's the Last of Us people, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
Oh.
I'm going to be honest, I haven't watched
Yeah,
the show.
we
nor
are
have
the
I
only
seen
two people
any,
who've watched the show.
Okay.
Any
well, okay.
Well, okay.
What?
Devoid of context.
Yeah.
50-year-old dude.
Okay.
No wife, no kids.
I actually didn't know that.
This is a little assumptuous. You could just be a nice guy.
He could, but he was seen like they hang out outside the show.
Yeah, they're chilling.
Yeah, like a lot. She's 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how like the Joker
yeah.
did ketamine for 6 months before they started filming?
You mean Heath Ledger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of
It's
like
method
that. It's method acting. You have to
Being
get
a
yourself
pedophile
into the
for
character.
6 months.
Yeah.
I don't think the character
think
of Joel is a pedophile.
pedophile,
No,
yeah.
he's not. He's actually.
It's just like Leonardo DiCaprio. He only talked to rich people before doing The Great Gatsby.
No, but like think about
I
it.
think that's just his friends.
It's.
my God.
I feel bad because Pedro Pascal is a really charming dude, but I don't like how friendly he is. It makes me feel like he's hiding something, and the closeness he has with Bella Ramsey makes me like. I saw an interview where like they're talking and he like slaps her leg like that. Didn't that make you uncomfortable? My hand was just on your thigh.
I mean, it was a little hard. Yeah.
yeah, but like I'm not a 50-year-old man. Now imagine I am, and I just did that.
I like his
And
facial hair.
everyone loves me. Everyone in the world loves me, and would get mad at you for not liking me.
Yeah.
and you can't tarnish that image of everyone loving him because it's
That's
fun.
true.
No, I could just
Yeah,
be.
that's scary.
And we're all Stardust.
We're all Stardust. This could all
We're
be
all
bullshit. But I
Yeah.
like can't look at anything with Pedro Pascal in it anymore and not be like,
Yeah. I just want like if anything was to come out, I want like after I get what is it stream on?
HBO.
HBO Max.
Like after I get an HBO Max subscription and watch it because like I'd feel bad if I watched it after the fact.
They would take it down.
But I do
Or
really
get
wanna
your.
watch it.
You could just like play the game.
I could,
It's really good.
but I
so
like
good.
I like his facial hair.
That's it?
Huh?
What's
I
up?
like his facial hair. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think that's a take for sure. Also, Joe, I wouldn't say that's not like a super hot take.
No.
I feel like advocating against potential pedophilia is like not a hot take.
I think we
Fair.
should accuse
No,
him
it's-
immediately though.
Or like,
feel
okay, like here's something that creeps me out. Like I think, like older, like let's talk about like let's say you start an OnlyFans and you're 18, like whatever, like it's your body, your choice. You can do whatever you want.
I'm
You want
hot.
to make some extra money?
You're
like,
you're
I-
a twink.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, and you're
Hypothetically.
appealing to your
Hypothetically.
audience.
For the
I
sake of
feel like-
argument.
Like regardless of gender, like if you're like maybe like a significantly older person, like if you're in like your like mid 30s, like early 40s, and you're commenting and being like, "Yo, this guy, this girl, they're so hot." Like I know it's legal, but I still feel it's like it's weird. I still think it's weird.
Yeah,
It's like the same thing.
It's what's the rule? Divide by 2 and add 7.
Yeah.
Which I don't even think is a good rule because
No.
by that rule I could be with a 17-year-old and that disgusts me.
And that's fucked up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, you can be. Wait, what?
The divide by 2 and add 7 rule. So you take your age, divide by 2 and add
the
7,
lowest.
and that's like the minimum age you can date without it being creepy. First of all, you should never have to check that.
Yeah,
so
I feel like if you
never-
have to apply
Wait,
the rule
divide
to
by
check,
2 and
then
add
it should be
7.
a no-go.
So you're 20.
Oh.
You would divide by 2, which
So
is
I can
10.
date a set. No.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
see what I'm
getting
saying?
back to when I was
Weird.
17. Like I had shorter hair.
And that's
Very
it. That's
true,
the
man.
only
That's it.
difference.
That's it.
That was the only difference.
I was literally the exact same.
I think I was probably also pretty similar.
I was also multiple years younger than I am right now.
Whoa.
This guy.
I just realized. I like how like this episode
you're
is
older
just
than you used to
it's
be.
the meme of like white guys talking in a room and then the microphones just spawn.
Yeah.
You know?
This is just a Discord call.
It is, yeah.
Yes.
That's like what our podcast always is, though. That's like the vibe.
No,
it's just
yeah.
like chilling. Like it's the vibe is that
No.
like you're just hanging out with your friends, you know?
At least we're not like fascists.
I've
Like
definitely
other-
heard way worse things being said in Discord calls.
Yeah, and I'd like to
Yes.
to take this opportunity to segue into Hitler and my opinions on him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This went
Good or
really well
bad?
last time someone famous discussed this, so I'm down to delve into this.
Did you see that
It's your boy
the
Kanye East.
what?
Fortnite balls.
Did you see that the
Stop saying it.
did you
There
see
you go.
Don't make me code
What?
switch. Did you see that
You cannot use that term.
You?
did you see that like the American like Jewish society or whatever, like they saw Kanye's apology and they were like, we don't accept it.
Good for them.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
they should.
And I thought that was
That's-
really funny.
I didn't even know.
No, but
Kanye
it was like their
I thought it was
official
really
Twitter
funny
account.
that
and they made it.
I thought it was really funny that his official literal take was like, yeah, guys, I watched 21 Jump Street and like, I'm cool now.
Dude, Jonah Hill is
Wait, was
crazy.
that actually
in
real?
Oh, yeah,
that.
that was real.
Oh, I thought that
Did you
was
not
like
see
an
it?
No,
edited
it was
thing.
real. That's
Yeah,
that's
so
what happened.
so Kanye just posted a thing, and it was
Oh, is that
the
the
box
apology?
art for
Yeah.
the movie 21 Jump Street, and the caption was like, "I'm back to liking Jewish people now. Thank you, Jonah
Also-
Hill."
I feel like that doesn't make any sense because this whole thing was like, guys, I don't dislike the Jewish people. I just don't dislike anyone. So like, therefore, I like Hitler and I like the Jewish people, and that was like his defense.
No,
That's
he
like the
hated
defense
Jewish
of,
people
like-
because he thinks every person that has wronged him has been Jewish in his life. And he realized that not all Jewish people should suffer for the decisions of the few.
All of them except Jonah Hill.
And that's brave.
That's his
Yeah.
take.
And that's beautiful,
Everyone
I
other than
think.
Jonah Hill
That
should.
is so brave.
Wow, yeah, what a nice take.
Did you guys
from...
know that Eat That Pussy 445 tried to come back again?
I don't want to
Dude,
talk
he's never
about
gonna
that.
I
stop.
saw that. Yeah.
I did see that, but he's never gonna stop.
Yeah.
And he's always, and you want to know what? He's always gonna come back at least a little bit because every time it happens, all of us are like, guys, did you hear the EDP 445 is trying to come back?
That's true. I
I
mean,
feel
he
like
was
that
just
guy
trying to
should
get a
be on an
cupcake.
episode of To Catch a Predator with Chris Hansen.
He kind of was already.
No, but like
Do you?
But like an official
high
one.
production.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
like
we
they
talk about
stake
why
him
that
out
show
for
stopped
5
being aired?
months. You know what I
Oh.
mean?
Have we ever talked about why How to Catch a Predator stopped being aired?
I think I know why. but
I don't know why.
I don't
wanna
wanna know
Oh, you
why.
don't.
I would
Neither-
love to know why.
Okay, so this is the real story. I don't know the 100% exact details. Like I don't know where this person was ranking in terms of like,
Yeah,
but it was like they found like this guy who was supposedly a pedophile, or not supposed like was a pedophile, and it was like some really really high ranking like government official, and they were like, yeah, we got to stop the show.
so who was it?
I don't remember.
You think
was, like,
we would know
some
if they didn't
fucking-
do the show? Like,
Wait, so like the government?
Well, no,
made
the
them-
idea is
Well,
like
like, yeah,
they
they were
found
like,
the
wait,
government
like-
guy, and
yeah.
like this is such a high profile
Why
case.
did
yeah, but they don't care.
Dude, what if, dude, Chris Hansen is like Mr. Beast, and he's like, I have to one up all of my video.
Okay, sorry,
like
my
the
bad,
next
my
video
bad.
has to be the best video I produce, and there's no way we can get a better episode than this.
Hold on.
Okay, so
yeah,
he was.
I thought that was it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. So it wasn't. Well, I guess not government, maybe, but he was. There's this guy in Rockwall County, Texas. He was the assistant district attorney, and he was like caught as a pedophile, and he killed himself. Like,
Nice.
They got it on film, on the show.
Nice.
They got him killing himself on the show.
Yep. Yeah.
I
Like
don't-
they found
they
him as a
didn't air it,
pedophile.
though, I don't think.
No, they didn't air it, but
Yeah.
like
I don't think
they
that's-
They should
rated-
air it on
or
Live
My
Lead.
favorite episode.
But like they went to meet him, and then they saw like who it was, and he killed himself, and they recorded it.
Nice.
Wait, so like
Yeah.
he was there and he just like was he alive when they got there?
Well, yeah,
And then he what?
Wait,
just,
how
like,
is he
grabbed the
so
gun and shot
prepared?
himself?
yeah.
He's
I don't know, man. I wasn't
dude,
there.
Imagine like you
Henry,
see
tell us.
I don't know.
you were there.
Yo, Jamie.
Where were you?
Jimmy.
Jimmy, pull off the clip.
Yo, speak.
wait,
I can't imagine
speaking
being
of
that
Jimmy,
scared of
Can I-
Chris
can
Hansen.
I- okay, so
I
to
can.
play back.
Well, I mean, not personally, but like.
Whoa. The order of events. This dude is a assistant district attorney, gets caught being a pedophile. So Chris Hansen shows up at the door, and this dude is like, "Oh fuck, my life's over,"
Yes.
and runs and like shoots himself, or something,
Yeah.
or like jumps out of
Something
window.
along those
So
lines. yeah.
metal.
I don't even know if he runs. I think he might just like. He realizes and he's like, "Oh, this is like bad."
Bro brought the 9 with him. Sorry, that
line.
was really uncalled for.
That was
Wait,
uncalled.
it was in Texas, yeah. So he
Yeah.
probably had a gun on him anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say. he
Yeah,
might have just had a gun.
statistically, if you live in Texas, you just have a gun
That's
on
like
you.
crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm like
You
okay,
actually, when you walk across the border of Texas, usually one just like spawns. Like you know, like
Yeah.
in VR games when you reach
Where,
down, like in VR, and you just like
have a
pull out a
weapon
gun,
wheel.
and it's just there. It's
like
like it's just
gun
like
art
that.
online.
Yeah, right.
Is
at
that
least,
what the
like,
show's
they didn't
called?
cancel it
What?
Because
Gun
it was
art
government
online?
official?
It's Gun Gale online.
Gun Gale online.
Oh, hey Jackson, Hey Joe, have you ever watched Sword Art Online?
I've watched some of it.
How do you feel about it?
The first the sword art online part was cool, and then as soon as they left that, it got bad.
Yeah, it gets bad, but like the first part is good, right?
The incest is weird.
What? What? You did not tell me. about-
Spoiler.
What?
Yeah, it's a little
Just
fucked
keep
up.
watching.
There are some interesting parts of the show.
Wait, Zach,
Okay.
are you watching SAO right now?
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I was
watching
gonna
SA
say.
right
Just
now.
stop as soon as the SAO part is done.
Well,
No,
I
but then
went
you
to
gotta
watch
skip
it- sorry.
season 2 and 3, and then it gets
4.
good again.
Well,
No,
I
force-
realized because I started watching it.
Okay.
Like, the first 20 minutes I was talking about on Netflix, they only have season 3.
So it's not the first season.
Well, I ended up watching it because it's on Hulu. I started
Oh,
watching
okay.
the first season, but like I was watching it and I was like, "What is going on?" Because I remember you talking about it, and I was like, "This doesn't look at all like anything." But I don't know why they only have season 3.
It's like Netflix only has season 1 of Attack on Titan.
Well, yeah, but
That's
like
fucked up. I
that's
love
the
Attack on
okay. That's fine because it's the first one. Why season 3 specifically?
I don't know. That's just what they have the rights to, I
Titan.
guess.
Netflix has 1, 2, 4, and 5.
For what?
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
What
And on that note,
I gotta go.
Joe's got to go do homework.
Hey, that's okay.
Okay.
We gotta go to
Pussy ass
B-dubs,
shit.
dude.
All right,
We
thank
got
you
big
everyone for
plans.
listening. Go fuck yourself. I'll see you
Listeners.
next week.
Love you to death.
Yeah.
That's no, it's not
bye.
our thing.
Nice
love you to
meet
death.
Hand it to me.
Oh.
L ratio.
could
Thank
be-
you, Joe.
Oh, look at him. Look at them carry out that chair. So strong. Bye, Joe.
Damn.